Yo, yo, yo. Hello, everyone. This is running on full Chuck 20G. Hey. Um, so after getting some nice sleep, after being awake for like 36 hours, um, I've had a really bad time with the Rumbles. I'd rather not talk about it. Aside from Liv Morgan, bada bing, bada boom. We are holding off on those two missions for later. This is Sunday, so we're going into Monday, so this will be reset tomorrow. We are at 7 million this time. How much is Ishida at? 21 million. Okay. And Date's second behind, so yeah. Yep.
いらっしゃい。
Nothing of unusual.
いらっしゃい。毎度あり。
Alright. And I did remember to look up how to do an achievement in here. Oh, you know what? It's actually the third DLC that I forget that level happened. So that's not going to be until later, I guess. But in the destroying all the cannons achievement in the Sonata, not the Sonata Resolve. What's the Oh no, this is just called the Sonata Resolve. Yeah. So I'm thinking, okay, the Sparrow Flies again might also be another one I skip. For now, Dance of the Yokai, that's a big mission. Crimson Will is okay. Yeah. Siege of Osaka and Art, that's fine. The Dragon Returns is a rematch, that's okay. And that's another 1v1. So yeah, we can do most of the stuff here. Let's just get right into it. Siege of Osaka Winter. Current build, update for the build. Nothing's changed, but I'm still on the lookout for change to attack skill. Or that I'm getting body all the way up. So that if I still don't find a change to attack skill inheritable, then I will just get to 99 body and swap this inheritable over. I've also been upgrading this as well. Not necessarily sure. Oh, it's because I'm trying to get the Master Swordsman title, which will just give me like 1 point, but it's a title I still need to get, so I'm not gonna care too much. The ranged weapons could be a little bit different, but they don't offer a whole lot of good bonuses right now. I sort of am also looking for sense enemy sensor. That might just go on the headpiece, because that 33 attack will not be anything really. I think everything else is okay. I think everything else is okay. We are still on the lookout for a on-level Yasakani, as we are still holding on to this level 9 one. So, that'll be also something. Alright, Siege of Osaka Winter for Master Locks. Okay, Master Omnio Locks. Cool to me.
重ねてお断り申し上げる。霊石を使った戦には義などあり申さん。
敵の疲弊を待って交渉に持ち込むつもり？それまで持つかしら。
自らの義を貫く。それが
We cannot betray our defiant honor, he
侍という
says.
ものでござる。
Wait a second.
死にたがりの侍には話が通じないみたい。あなたはどうなのかしら。
She just knows William's there, I guess? From something?
伊達の強さ、この戦で知らしねよ。この重長が一番強いよ。
Oh. Wait for me, guys. I just stand here while they all ran forward? I guess it's always a Kusarigama there. I don't think I ever noticed that. Is my stream okay? Oh, I've been dropping frames. I was looking at my phone and noticed, some buffering. I'm just observing. I was just observing. We haven't dropped a whole lot of frames, but... Oh, I didn't, yeah, we're on Hunter. I can go to Oracle now. Whatever. Oh, poor guy in the back died of a heart attack. How sad. My stream is just behind a bit. I thought I was dropping frames again because my stream was like 20 seconds behind or whatever. Oh, you know what? What on earth happened to my view? Is it just my phone being weird? Yeah, it is. Okay. Resolution on my watching this stream on my phone, the resolution's weird, so I thought my stream output was weird also. Ow. Nice music loop. Hello, Bomb Dweller. You are relevant for my canon achievement later.
足がすくんで動けぬ
I hate that hitbox so much. Like, that's ridiculous. No. Jesus Christ, game. Like, holy moly, game. Can you not get, like, caught on things? Good lord. I didn't see a single thing that I picked up. Okay. How on earth was this guy able to power through a sign of the cross? Whatever. Whatever, I guess. Right, that's the shortcut I was sort of trying to get. Let me just go back around anyway. Or no, this is that's a safe area. It's a safe area I can get up to, but... Okay, thank you, game. Thank you for having the longest button input flags ever. Okay. Nice. I forgot these are genetically enhanced soldiers that don't stagger. Good grief. Alright, well, that's a good 10 seconds we saved, since now we only have to loot like a couple items. But it's fine. Maybe. I don't know, we'll see what even comes from the loot here. Did I actually just already like pretty much loot everything? It's That's an accessory. Loot spot. That might be good. Good to know. Okay. Alright, so aside from that spot, I guess there isn't really any loot here. Notable loots here. +8, huh? Okay. Very interesting. +6. Okay. Good lord. Where's the dog? There's the dog. Huh. That was almost scary. Okay, game. Holy moly. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I did forget about this one. But it's fine. I don't need it anymore, but this is probably like the hot spring I forget the most about. In the DLC at least. Prayer beads. Life, damage reduction, earth damage. And 2 water shot related skills. Tickle's chin. Alright. Also, luckily not a giant mission to explore. So even if you search everything, it's not a whole lot.
この闇は忍びの領分
Yeah. Cool story, bro. His gun sticks. What? Have I ever looked at those? I don't know if I've ever looked at those. Is that a good Tonfa weapon? I'm not saying this as if I even care about Tonfas, because I kind of don't. Honestly, like, they always are my least interested weapon. I don't even want to say they're bad. They're probably good in this game, as they usually tend to be. I just don't care. Do not care for them. What on earth can I get with my Omnio points right now? Am I looking for something? 'Cause I don't think so. What do I have on? Fire I don't need all the way. I think everything else is okay. What is this? Defenses, Evil Ward, Protection is done, Carnage is done. These are just passives. Guardian Spirit, don't need that. Yeah, I kind of have everything. Like, I just kind of have everything I need. More luck, I guess? Like, I don't know. Another +8, wow. And a +7 ranged as well. Holy smacks, man. Have I even... Wait, did I get any of his gear? I actually want to see if that's even part of the things. Yeah, his gun sticks. I kind of want to look at them just to see what they even are. Gun sticks. Tonfa gun. A weapon filled with a explosive device. This is required to perform a special Tonfa skill. Oh, I'm guessing... Wait, what? A specific Tonfa skill? Like in the skill tree, or what? Does it open up a skill in the skill tree? Because I have no idea. I have no idea what that means. Alright, well, that's weird. Oh, yeah, that's strange. That's a good Mr. Krabs impression. Lightning cannon. Goodbye. Yeah. Goodbye. Armor. I'll go back to weapon. Because I kind of just forgot, but it's fine. Okay, so that's that up more. Do have an 8 on that as well. Do I just give it to my headpiece? Gosh. No, I'll give it to my, this. Duh. Duh. But. Alright. So those are both 9. I should probably get everything else to 8 now, so I should probably stop worrying about that. What is my weapon at? Plus 8. So I have a 7, and 2 6s, so I'll just do that. Oh. Wait, did I look at my dragon sword? No. What is this? Oh, it's a Kusarigama. Duh. Jeez. I thought it was another sword. Jeez. Alright, so now this will go together with this. And there we go. Dang it. I was hoping... I was just hoping. Let me get rid of everything but weapons, because I was just gonna trade everything in. Give me some more money. Reforge. Yeah. Lay gun. Okay. There we go. So you can get them. Unless, it's just because I finished the story, so the game's technically in like a weird post New Game Plus state, I guess, so maybe that's why I'm getting high familiarity damage bonuses now. Because it wasn't happening before. Definitely not. Okay then, yeah, that's perfect. That is like legit perfect. Can I get something in this now? Ooh. I don't think I need it though. Nope. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Skill key reduction's fine, I guess. What did I just have on there? Final blow damage? Eh. We'll be okay. Skill key is honestly sort of fine because it does something. Alright, art imitates life. I don't know where I was going with that. If I'm being completely honest. Hence why it went nowhere. Yep, good idea for the foxes to just have them just do. Yep. Yeah, awesome idea. 2 foxes next to each other is awesome because they are very predictable in their AI and they either run after you or shoot a fireball right at you, so you can't react at all. It's really good, really good. So much so that I have to freaking sneak attack these foxes because it's actually worse fighting the foxes than it is fighting the freaking Nagahame, whatever these guys are called. I forgot already. Because I'm so frustrated about the dang foxes. Let's see how this will work here. Oh, I'm not even behind him. Whatever. Wow, thanks for the blues and yellows, dude. Okay. Since I never really do that. Did he hit me from up there? What on? I didn't know that could happen. Maybe I should have kept the water damage, honestly. Since there's only like one boss that doesn't really get affected by water. It's a boss we only ever see when we do the ocean roars again, or whatever the Twilight mission is called. Wait, where do you go from here? Okay. Nice explosion radius. Yeah, unfortunately my final blows do like so little now. Oh well. Okay, that's a interesting hitbox. Oh, right. Forgot the ladder was right there. I genuinely was like, that's a weird spot to have to go for gear, for items. Bro. Oh my. Now why on earth does this... Is this... What? Why does it start like the second you get onto here? Oh, you do get another one. That means I can just use up the other one then. Cool. I'm guessing you just do this every time you do this mission. That's kind of neat, I guess. It's unnecessary now at this point in the game. Because the value of crystals don't increase at all. They stay a static amount the whole game. But that's cool. That's cool that this is a thing that stays after you've done it already the first time. Did I get... Wait, what? Oh, no, he gave me another one. This is a different one. It's still nothing, but this illustration depicts a golden samurai and a great demon locked in battle. Seems to harbor a dreadful spirit. I wish you could, like, look at it better. That's cool, though. That's actually cool. That they stay... That it's actually a different painting. That's really cool. Alright, cool, there's a 7. Right off the rip. Cool.
いらっしゃい。
Yeah, I kind of realized I forgot to trade in my stuff. Oh, you know what? No, let me not do that, because I have a thing to soul match.
いらっしゃい。
I I'm gonna sell everything now. I don't care about bringing it back to glory. Okay, I do believe Dance of the Yokai opens up also, because it's just the one big side mission of the DLC. I believe the Ganryu or Ganiryu, whatever, fight also opens up after this, but I guess I could do that now also, since we're not just gonna be doing like 5 bosses in a row or whatever, or 5 like singular fights in a row. And this is a good level for I almost said inheritance. For some reason. Okay. Come on. Let me get my familiarity up, dang it. Thank you. Yeah, it's a side mission. I meant to change my weapon, reforge my swords again, because I kind of just want to look for either water damage or, uh, final blow again. Because my damage definitely, took a decent hit from that, without me really thinking too much about it, so, oh well. Should've used a bow on that, that's fine. Okay. That meant to be a heal, but I ended up slowing it, so I guess it worked out okay. Oh, right, it's just the other side of this. I was confused. I don't remember how this level is laid out. Is there anything forward? This is a dead end, though, I'm pretty sure. Most the other way is a dead end, and I just don't remember as usual. I think, yeah, this is the way to go. So what is over here, then? Oh, this is just a shortcut. It's a shortcut to the first shrine. That's what this is. Yeah. Duh. I don't need this shortcut at all. Yeah, there we... Yeah, duh. Sheesh. Yeah, it's not even a door you can interact with. Whatever. I'm here, might as well. I can't remember if there's a shrine right here, right when you get into the next area. Hence why I haven't really popped the tiger scroll, because I'm super unnecessary, but I am just kind of just trying to save my tiger running scroll for some reason. A lightning charm isn't terrible, because lightning does suck. Hmm? Hmm. The Dweller. Still proceeds to set himself on fire. Wow. You also seem to get a lot of familiarity faster in the first game. Ignore the fact that there's a lot of good humans here that I just haven't been killing with the sword either. So I've just been not getting a lot of progress towards my... And I'm simply going over here because I want to fight more yokai for more XP. Dare I say it out loud, I'm exploring the areas more so I can fight more enemies and get more Amrita. Not a necessary thing to do because a lot of these extra fights barely get me towards another level up, so it really doesn't matter in the end, but dang it if I'm not going to do it anyway. That is... Taunt? Yeah. That one and Leave It to Me, I get confused with each other. Yeah, let's Leave It to Me. Both of the images I usually just think are some sort of arm extension, but it's never not the case for that. Oops. Yeah, accidentally end up using a water talisman. Oopsies. Oopsie poopsies. I believe this is leading to the hot spring. Yerp. This is usually one people miss a lot too. Because they don't realize there's a Nurikabe in that wall. I definitely didn't know that when I first played this again and came here. I too was confused about where the Kodama was in this level. Because I believe the Kodama is also next to the hot springs, so you just find both at once. Which is usually probably the last thing they need to find in the level. Right, this is like barely even a shortcut. Nice. And he jumped right over me. Okay, well I didn't know. Okay, well. I wish I had an enemy sensor of some kind. What do I have on living weapon here? From my Magatama? Duration. Amrita earned. I do also have living weapon damage enhancement, so that's also good. That's another good thing about the Yasakani. Because it's a Magatama, it also has a decent chance of having, like... Thank you. So I should be getting a decent damage bonus now from this. Ugh. This should be the end, near the end of the level, I believe. We should be pretty much done here. If my memory is serving me correctly with this level. Yeah, okay. Let's go. %16 skill key reduction is pretty nice, though. Yeah, this is like the last, like, room. That's right. Oh, duh. I didn't even have the keys to the place. I was gonna act like I could just go in and do it. Okay. Nice. Okay. Like, are you serious? I guess. Still counts. Wow, I never knew that was there the whole time. That had famed Omnio locks in it. Cool. Don't know how I managed to miss that. Okay, so that's done. Damage from Yokai 3? Yeah, sure. Let's put water on. Of course it didn't matter. What did they change? Nice. Hmm. Good stuff, game. Like, what on earth is that? Like, what? I still don't know what that super long pause is for. Like, I'm not sure why their spawns for these gauntlet, like, style levels is, like, on a timer instead of it just being, oh, the enemies are gone, let's, couple seconds and then spawn the next wave. Nope, let's set this to a 1 minute timer, and if they kill them super early, uh, which shouldn't happen with our challenging gameplay, uh, and just keep it like that. Ominous Cavern and Evil in the Ether? That is... yeah. I think I've done both of those. An Ominous Cavern is literally just the second level, so definitely think I did that. Gosh, more 8s. A lot of soul matching we gotta do.
いらっしゃい。
Okay, was there a weapon I could do? I can do my sword. I guess I'll just do that. Cool. My dual swords though? Sword by plus value. There we go. Cool. Both my weapons are plus 9.
アンジンの国にはどんな刀があるの？
This armor, the 7 armor. I guess can go to my arms. And then, did I have another one? Oh, I have 2 8s. That's cool. Oh, that's another 6. I'm a bit blind. Deaf, dumb, and blind, kid. I suck at pinball. This plus 8. I guess will go on my legs, I guess. Alright. Alright, now let's get to reforging, because I forgot to do this. Mhm. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't think they stack. I think having 2 familiarity damage bonuses don't stack. That's unfortunate. I was definitely trying there. How much is a reforge actually? Oh, wow. I'm just a little bit under. That's fine. Okay then. Yeah, and I did say I was gonna do this next. Yeah, plus 3 light. Plus 3 against lightning is decent. Not a super big change, but I'll gladly take lightning resistance from anything. Whoa. Nice. Gives me a chance for more reforges. No, really? Oh, that's so little. Oh, wait. Oh, no, okay. I was confused. Can I sort by value? No, you can't. Unfortunate. Oh, sorting by newest is actually pretty pog. Just wanted enough for one more reforge, so I can get rid of this. That's fine, I guess. Okay. Yeah, the sparrow flies again. I'm not doing you. Scion of Virtue. This is gonna be a toughish level. Maybe. As we are continuing, why were we left off after Sasuke?
この出丸かような地下通路まで備えてあったとは。しかしこたびの戦には無用の長物に思えるがのう。
There's also a very, very human heavy level, so goody, goody, goody stuff here. Okay. Oh, okay. You just gonna keep doing that? Alright, man. Whatever, dude.
雪村様の命を脅かしかねぬ。皆に知らせだ。
敵方はまだお主の侵入に気づいておらぬようじゃな。出丸の外に気を取られておるうちに慎重に進むのに騒ぎを起こさぬようにな。
Useless shortcut because we're at a different grace of shrine. So that ladder means nothing. Gee. Nice. Two people just next to each other. Oh, you can blow this up. What? Really? I guess you can't without the explosive barrel. I didn't know this. No idea. Could have used him also, but oh well. Yeah, interesting. I never noticed that. So I do know Mojina doesn't count, so I'll just be nice to it. That's right, you gotta go back underground. Yeah, let me actually press the right button. Good lord. That was bad. Ow. Of course, it's got an enemy sensor. Nice. I can make that 9 right off the rip. Okay, I can make a 10 weapon. Unfortunately, hard would have been better, but since that's my second highest weapon scaling, but I think we'll be okay. Especially if I go the wrong way, too. Hello, normal enemy? Why do you have a lot of health? Good lord. Ooh. Style. Nice. Oh.
雪村様面目ない。
Where is bro looking at? Okay, I wasn't sure if that was a chest or just a box. Brain no work do good no more. I'm unsure why this door is like an unlocked kick door because you can't get here any other way. I'm just unsure what the point of that is. Yeah, I guess the parry window extension is actually pretty noticeable. Really? Okay. Wow, I can't believe that. Let's go.
放て。サスケを退けるとは十津国の侍安心が噂まことであったか。
Maria's around here somewhere.
マリア殿にはお引き取り願った。信ずる者が違うのでな。わしは関ヶ原に散った父に習い
Oh yeah, I guess the different name makes sense for the guy who's at Sekigahara.
ここは戦の要。真田丸落とさせぬ。
Well, I guess was Yoshitsune? Let me actually look at something real quick. His armor. Oh yeah, I got a bunch of purples. I just want to look real quick. Okay, it's not this one. Where's his armor? Where is his armor? Do I have a single piece of anything from him? Oh, you gotta be freaking joking me. Just wanted to look at his set bonus stuff. Luckily, this is one of the cooler Guardian Spirit cutscenes. Oh, Masayuki, that's who he was. I don't think you meet him in this game. He's just a guy. I thought it was Hideyoshi mentioned. Yeah, I thought Yoshitsune was the father-in-law because he had the Guardian Spirit, but I don't know.
わしも父のように自ら信ずる義を貫くのみ。真田の旗印は六文線。三途の川を渡る心づもりはできておる。この首。 手柄にするといい。
Where's Maria?
You just can't keep away from me, can you? あの女王、あなたと違って話のわかる人だったわ。
あの方に会ったのか。じゃと雪村の首逃したか。
度は仕切り直しじゃ。エスパーニャの女が集める霊石の力あれば、そなたの初陣必ずや勝とう。のう、秀頼。
Is the average person supposed to know who that is? If I played this DLC first instead of... If I got this far in the DLC, my very first playthrough of the first game, and before I even touched the second game, honestly, I'd have no clue who that is. Because, like, how would I? I don't know any of these characters. This is my first time hearing about them. I mean, I know them now, obviously, but... Like, from a first view experience where I know nothing about Japanese history, or, you know, the warring period, I wouldn't have a clue to know who that is. As I'm sure a lot of people who probably played this for the first time didn't know who that was. I don't think Hideyori gets mentioned at all in the base game, so I'm unsure. I'm unsure what the thing how that was. Damage from poison, water shot, longer duration for barrier, or Kakai in this game. Is that worth it though? I lose both of these living weapon stuff, which is kind of the only thing that's interesting. And 7 more defense. Yeah, I don't think I can get rid of that. I don't think that's a good trade-off in the end. Yeah, a lot of 7. Still nothing to really inherit from. We're just getting our stuff up at this point. Unlimited Omnio is also very good, but I don't think I need that right now. That's more of a thing you think for late game, because I'm barely even using my magic now. So that's all fine. Eventually the Amrita Urn will be replaced with something else. So right, we could get our headpiece to 9, which would be good. We can get a ranged weapon up, but I don't think we need to right now. We're not in a rush for those. Then I didn't really look at this. Imagine how strong I would be if I, for some very weird reason, decided to stop farming for these dual swords and then find a random dual sword of that first up. So, what I'll probably do next new game cycle, when I unlock the dual swords mystic art mission, I'm probably gonna try to farm that for green for some green dual swords because I need them. I need them to have not an inheritable on him, so I can inherit that extra skill onto them. So we really need to do Crimson Will and the other one, and then I actually do have some time for maybe one or two abyss floors. So yeah, I'm actually not gonna worry about getting my weapon to 10, because that's just gonna be all my money. So instead, let me just do my armor. Boom. Bam. So just these are not 9s. Now everything is a 9. So I'm just gonna hold off on that for now then. Then I'm gonna sell everything else. I'm gonna sell my weapons is what I mean. That's a lot of stuff I have, I realized. That's weird. 41 purples. Alright, I'm gonna do all this. Yep, that's fine. 36 on Doe is okay. We're not gonna get the first place at all, but That day ain't getting that second place spot, you heard? I actually wonder. I might see off stream. Or you know what, I could keep it in the stream. I could just do it now. I wanna see this. I actually wanna just see if I can get some green one of those here. Let's see what the like probably minimum plus value is. Because I might just do that instead. Because I need, I guess technically what, like a naked green rarity to drop so that it has no like bonus or anything. Alright, I only have my dual swords. Okay, well I guess I have to have him drop the green ones in the first place, so this might take a bit. I'll do this off screen just to see. Or I could just see what the mission reward is. What plus value that is. And then I could just farm the mission reward instead of just worrying about getting it from him dropping them. Or you know, he could also just drop the smithing text, because I have the armor smithing text, but I need the I wouldn't mind the weapon smithing text still. What did I just get? First off, what do these look like? Okay, they have like a red, the top one has a red handle, that's all I can really think. +3? That's not awful. Let me try again. Let me change this to as well. Equipment drop, I guess. Yeah, armor. Equipment drop is the second game. The armor, weapon and armor are different here, or separate. Strange for some reason. Him being decently defensive does also make sense because this is heavy armor. Which is the one downside of a dual sword build, because this is a pretty good set, and it's very heavy, so you have to either take up a spot in your, take up like a slot in your armor skills, passives, and roll like weight deduction, and then you don't have to put as much stamina into it, but yeah, it's a big stamina cost, unfortunately. Wait. Oh, wait, did it say exotic or below? Let me try one more time. It's exotic or below, yeah. Or divine or below. Good. Alright, I'll try one more time, and then that'll be it. Yeah, I kind of forgot it said or below, so you can't just not get a good one. That's weird. He doesn't even drop his freaking armor green. You're kidding me? He dropped a completely random armor piece green. Not even his set. That's ridiculous. That is so silly. Another purple. That is unfortunate. And it was this too. It was his weapon too. That is unfortunate. Yeah, +3, yeah. I guess I'll just wait for New Game Cycle. It's kind of all I can really do. Alright. Onward. Crimson Hoil. What is this mission? I'm trying to remember. What is this mission? I'm struggling to remember what this mission is. Oh, yeah, I know, I do know. It's nighttime and you fight with, like, revenants and stuff. In the boss arena. Yeah. I remember now. So I'm not gonna worry too much about... Oh, no, I was gonna say, I'm not gonna worry too much about humans right now, but I guess not. I do need to remember to put Oracle back on as well. Thank you. That weakened weapon actually did a lot in terms of weakening. Okay. Like, whatever, man. Yep, I knew it. Jeez Louise, man, that's annoying. Good lord, man. What are those dual swords? Mid-Heaven's Light? Oh, it's the... Hideyori set. Yeah, it's got fire and lightning. They did the same thing in the second game. In the final DLC, there's a set that I think does a lot of yokai stuff, but the dual swords for that set are also, I think they're fire and water, which makes no sense, but whatever. I'll just put a water on then. I forgot I had that on. As apparently I'm just fighting humans. Come on. Of course. Oop. No, no reds? No red graves in here? What the hell? Oh, there's one. Okay, there's two. He also is using Master Sword in armor. He had the headpiece, though, and he had nothing on it. Do these gear just not drop if they are pluses? Because I don't think... Or are these like very old Revenants or something, and actually just not nuking plus Revenants? Because I don't know. Okay. Yep. 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 Like, not sure why they literally right next to you and then he decides to go ranged. Like, I don't understand. Yep. Dude. You have got to be kidding me. Like, you've just got to be kidding me. Okay, so luck is done. I'll take defense for more lightning, I guess. Nope. Pretty sure we'll start finding plus 9s in the next DLC. So I'm not gonna really worry about all these. Holy moly! That's not even all of them. Okay, I was checking if that was still maxed. I think only in this. I think in the second game, the blacksmiths would still increase in the new game cycles. Not a whole lot, but they would still increase. I think. Not 100% positive because I just don't remember that much, but that might have happened. Anyways, let's have a horrible time with this rematch. because Masamune is one of the harder human fights because he loves going into living weapons. So I just have to. I can't really do anything big. I just have to like do kicks or whatever to get his key down. It's pretty rough. Dang it. Whatever. I had freaking. Yeah, see, like, instantly. What? No way, dude. Get out of here. That's so stupid. That is so stupid. Like, come on. Are you kidding me? And he's just doing that again, so now I'm, well, back to debuffed. Dude, what are you doing? Like, are you joking me? Like, you can't be serious. Dude, what, huh? What? Yeah, you are getting out of here, dude. Oh my god. That would have been infuriating. And he dropped his armor. I think we have his stuff, because I feel like he dropped his weapon before already, his weaponsmithing text. I'm not positive. But I think he did do that. Alright. Good grief. I'll probably just do a floor. Because I don't really feel like doing two, so I might just do one. I think it's honestly sort of better to do them one floor at a time, simply because it resets the 4 boats when you leave, rather than just restoring one if you did all the boats. And you get most of your loot from exploring the levels, rather than just fighting the boss and going to the next floor. So I think it's usually better to just go one floor at a time, in my personal opinion. Which tends to not really be known as great all the time. But it is what it is. So I'm glad we did that first try, honestly. Because he just kept buffing and doing stuff, so gave us time to just sign of the cross him. That's crazy. How many does she freaking have for sale? Let me actually look real quick. Nope, okay, he did not drop his dual sword, so that was our first smithing text from him. It's fine. Alright. Lay Abyss. And yeah, it is. You have to use a Choco cup every time, but you get them from somewhere, and I think are you able to make them at the smith? I actually don't know. I'm unsure. So maybe they're not super easy to get, but Okay, so I think I'm actually not gonna have Oracle on here. I think it would be better to have at the moment nothing really, but I guess we'll just keep this on. I'm not even caring to look at the passives because I'm gonna get rid of all of them. You want to hear a capo right off the rip? Good enough. What is that clan? Sorry, dude. I'm probably taking the only glory he's got in this clan. Whatever, man. Ow. Whoop. Yep. Yep. Mhm. All right. Cowabunga it is. Wow. Okay. Okay. Fun, 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 yokai. Good grief. Yep. I was like, he is going to one-shot me because of a nice, well-timed, well-placed, um, cannon shot. So that's cool. Oh, okay. Okay. I guess that guy could just turn immediately around and shoot at me instead of aggroing and then doing that. That's fine, I guess. Oh, that's right. That's it. That's just it. Yep, that's over. The abyss is over. I completely forgot about that. Yeah, that's what happens if you lose your stuff in the abyss. You just get kicked out. Yeah, wow. I forgot about that. Oops. Oopsie oopsie. But I need to take off. I can just turn off Oracle because that actually was not doing anything for me. So we can change from that. Let's see here. I guess I'll just take this anyway, just because it's more gear to sell. All right, well, let's try that again. I'll just go left this time, because right was very annoying. Okay, or we just get to our first treasure room. So as you can see, this is pretty much the exact same as it is in the second game, pretty much. And I will clear everything first. Obviously I'm gonna pick the money up because I just can't do anything about that. But I'll pick stuff up after. Or at least I'll try to. So I have no idea what the chances of finding a treasure room is. It just happens when you go through a boat. It just, instead of bringing you to a level, it brings you here. Again, just like the second game. Is that everything? Right. How nice. Luckily, you also get a buttload of money from this, too. So this is probably the one time that gold earned is pretty good. Which, do I have gold earned on any? No, I've replaced that in my ranged weapons. Nope, I didn't notice those were still there. Cool. Let's check our winnings. Oh, the medicine cases can get the change to defenses. Amrita from Yokai, defense, recurrent damage from poison, status, ailment augmentation is actually not bad. That's the only thing. Everything else is not great, so. Oh well. There we go. I guess I have to go back to rarity because for some reason the greens don't appear above the purples for some reason. Just by default for some reason. Okay, so nothing really still. Alright. Enough 8s for a 9 is pretty nice. though also not super necessary. Given how we're gonna regularly be getting that stuff anyway. I hate you. Our second change to attack we found, and it's not skill, it's just heart. That is unfortunate. Why is my controller disconnecting for? That stinks. That's crazy, man. Alright. So we found nothing from that. We almost got a good accessory to replace that Magatama, but oh well. Unfortunately not. Well, guess I won't have to worry about that level again. Oh, you can still do that. Second game, they kind of just freeze you in general when screen starts fading out. So I was pretty surprised that I was still able to gesture. Are there humans in this level? I hear the mages. Yeah, I can see them right there too. Is this just a big mage level? Sounds pretty stinky. And I'm just barely less damage. Are there two on each side? No, it's just this one, I think. Oh, there's two there. Oh, okay. Right. I mean, I could see ya. Okay, so that's cool. I'm glad the enemy spawned from the cloud anyway. Okay, well, you're just dead. Yeah. Oh, that is a loot spot. I was like, is this a Umi Bozo on the ground or something? But no. Very strange light spot. What do I have the settings on for some stuff? Like, I have everything on high. So the weird lighting is still, like, weird. Yeah, I'm glad I don't have Oracle on right now. Good lord, I'm getting so little Umreader right now. Switching off was a good idea from that. think I could just do this. No, not my defense. Oh, jeez. Bro, how are you unable to know how to get to me? Like, very good sign that the enemy, this is a good spot for this enemy to be in. From like a mechanical standpoint, because it clearly knows how to get to me from that spot. Instead of just running into the wall. Nice. Warrior of the West bow, which is what I'm using, right? Yeah. Hmm. I kind of forgot my bow is naked, so it could have another skill on it. Nice. Oh, he's underground. Oh. Little did I forget, in general. Oh, there's a Kappa. About the underground sections. Okay, thank you, game. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about that. I'll just go end. I'm getting very little Amrita here that it doesn't matter seeing a big yokai cloud. It's what's he gonna give me? 1 million Amrita? And like 2 greens maybe? Alright. Right, I have a Warrior of the West bow. It's probably good for now. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother defiling it because I know it's just gonna be less than my current bow, so I'm not gonna bother. However, I will be right back. We're nearing the end of the stream anyway, but I will be right back. Okily dokily. Let's not waste any time. Oh, I'm so close. To, Master Swordsman, I should say. I shouldn't say that out of context. Are there humans in this level? I'm unsure. Guess we'll find out. Together. Wow. There's just nothing behind the house. Okay. Good. Good, good, good. Nice. A classic move that I'm not sure how to dodge correctly in terms of time. Why is my cord doing things? God, really? Come on. Thank you. Sheesh. $5,000 ping a guy? Whatever blood. Whatever you got to blood. Nice. Nice. Mm-hmm. There we go. Nice. Yep, yep, yep. I love that little double thing they do. And how there's zero reason to know if they really do that or not. So you can't properly, like, be like, oh, just do it twice this time. Nope, they'll do it however many times they want to do it in a row. There's no consistency to it. So you just block everything and then don't have time to counterattack. Because the move also likely threw them very far away. Ooh. Spectral Salve and a white cup. Story of my life. Where am I going from here? Because I'm just going backwards. Or at least in a circle. I guess I have to go towards, like, the front entrance. Yeah, there. I'll go up here, though. Though. Nice. The lack of putting away the torch so he can instantly stab me is a nice touch. Next time I'm able to, I should probably just get Tiger running 3. Probs. Probs of Bully. Nice. Take that. Yeah, well, he'll take his time. Well, who knows where that guy went. So it could be a mystery. Ow. Nice. Sure, man. Sure. Okay, and just fall anyway. Okay. Good. Love the fox. Love the fox fights. Oh, there he is. Hey. What's up, dude? Unfortunate. What a waste of time for that guy. Where am I going from here? Where did I fall from? Right, I can just go back and go that way again. Don't care about that item. We should be very close to Masters Swordsman. With that sweet, sweet singular reputation point or whatever it's called. Okay. Weird. It freezes you when you get to the... It freezes your normal controls, but you can still use the D-pad. Interesting. And I guess it makes sense that we have at least one enemy gauntlet. Oh, God dang it. I don't freaking mean to have that off. Yeah, no you don't, dude. Not in the mood. So everything else is closed? Yeah, very, very weird, empty area. Like, there's not even like a chest anywhere. And this door is never closed, so that's weird. I didn't even know there was a door there. Alright, so cool. We just fight the boss and then that'll be it. Ease peas. Lemon squeeze. So we did a treasure room, 2 normal levels, and an enemy gauntlet level, so that's cool. Yep. Alright. Time to leave. That's even more unfortunate. What is it? I'm reading from people? That's unfortunate, because I don't want that. Unfortunately. The hand cannon has gold earned, though. I think I'll take that. So if in case we get a treasure room, pulling out the bow might not be a bad idea. And, you know, the weapons were just nothing. Okay, let's, I need to put the bow on, so I'll match it, that's right. Nope. That's incorrect. That should be able to transfer over. I don't think it's, invading on anything. Oops, that's on Reforge. Tee whoopsies. Oh, whoops. Oh, whoopsies. Really? That's unfortunate. It's fine. I have a lot of, whetstone. Yeah, that's completely my bad. Wow. That's what happens when you're not paying attention, really. Yeah, my brain just went to, like, the first green I saw. Completely forgetting that it was the hand cannon the whole time. Yes, gold earned is okay. Good. Jeez, that stunk. Yeah, so I'm not gonna bother soul matching my armor right now. Right, and I could try to reforge again, which I might just do. And look at that. Came running back, did ya? Whetstone. So I need... I saw I'm looking for this. Grapple is nothing in this. Yeah, I'll just take that. I will just take that. I'll just take that. I think I might just make this a damage one. So I will just take... Yeah, that's fine. Take that. I don't need anything in that. This could... I think this is okay as well. And that should be it for soul matching cost discount, maybe? Question mark? And then also, that should be it. Yeah, I don't even have enough for a level up. And yeah, we will do Sparrow Flies again later. But, that will be it for this stream. Thank you, everybody, for coming out. Make sure to follow me on Twitter or X so you can see tweets about me going live and see what I'm playing. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube so you can see stream. I upload them there after I finish recording them. And make sure to follow me here on Twitch so you can see notifications for the moments I go live. And I will see you guys next time. Later.